as I always say, uh, snoop onto them as they snoop onto us. We all know the government, in collusion with the United Nations, is spying on pretty much everybody on the planet. So, needless to say, I am a subscriber to the United Nations on YouTube. Now, a lot of times what they post is kind of annoying because they are delivering their content to people all over the world. A lot of time these posts are in languages that I don't speak. I randomly decided to go to some of their posts today that were in languages I didn't understand, and the reason why I decided to go through this one in particular is because, well, look at the picture. It's it's a dude here wearing a virtual reality device on his head, and lo and behold, there was actually a bit of content in the middle of this video about what the United Nations is doing with virtual reality, and I thought that my viewers might find this quite interesting. Let's have a quick peek at what they're saying.
Сверху, снизу и сзади.
It's exciting for the UN, to be involved in some of those early experiments of how we're trying to tell stories, make these films, and work with some of the most cutting-edge people in the industry on it.
So the UN reached out to us and connected, and we realized that there was a great opportunity here to tell some very important stories and to tell them in a way that we thought would be totally new and highly impactful. The way that I define virtual reality at this point in time is basically the hacking of your senses to convince you that you're somewhere other than where you are. Often, I think of it as a sense of vulnerability. So one of the things we've realized in some of our stories is you have a heightened sense of empathy and a heightened sense of connection as a result of that vulnerability.
So, give me a chance here to pause this thing here, guys. But as you heard right there, I'll just do this. But as you heard right there, their aim with virtual reality is to hack your senses, to convince you that you're somewhere that you're not. Now, I'll be the first to say, and I've always said this, I've been waiting for virtual reality since I was a kid, at least as far as gaming and stuff goes. I always thought it would be pretty phenomenal. But as I've gotten older, I've come to see that there's some pretty scary, evil stuff that you can do with this technology. And so the UN is using virtual reality to hack your senses and create more empathy to their cause. So this is just something I thought you guys might be interested in. I will leave a link to the video and I will let you guys check it out for yourself. But gotta say, this is a little disturbing. Y'all take care.